What's up, guys and girls here, and welcome back to my Road to Glory episode 6. And as you can see here, I just wanted to go into a game straight away. There was really no reason for me to buy anything or anybody. I just wanted to get into a game. You know, first game, wanted to just at least get, some goals, just trying to get somebody at least to play me. And as you see, this fella called Tabada. Oh, it's Panda. Tapadanda. Whatever you want to call his name, I come across him 2 times in a row there, and I'm like, okay, the third time maybe be lucky and I might get somebody who plays me, and surprisingly I got him again, but then he readies up, and I'm like, why didn't you do that to begin with instead of me looking, 3 times for somebody? You could have just saved us the whole bother of doing it. But anyway, not really a great team. The chances weren't really that great or clear cut to show you. That's why it's like took me to the 43 minute to show you a very clear cut chance. As you saw, my defender hit off the top post there, and it was so unlucky. But from this corner here, you see Felipe Santana, the tank he is, just scoring a fantastic header. And Felipe Santana, normal is just as good as Felipe Santana in form, but obviously the inform has like 80 launch shot, 80 shooting, and he has about I think 87 launch shots or something like that. But as you saw there, like wasn't really being pressured that much, to be honest. He had better possession, but I had a better lot of the actual chances, on goal and all that. But as you can see here, just Renato Augusto just takes a shot. Unfortunate I didn't go in. It would have been very good. But Scully, with a great play between him and Kurtz. Scully just, smashes it top corner. Basic goal for him because he's such a great player for an absolute bargain price of 1,500 coins. Seriously, if you're making a German team and you want somebody who's good up front with Podolski, get Scully. But as you saw there, at this point he was giving up. So I didn't want to, stop scoring goals. I just wanted to score any more goals. So I called him on, the days, not trying to, he wasn't trying at this point. And called him on that and just scored my third goal with Scully. But even from here, just, very lazy passes outside the box. Wanted to try to make him pay. Scully, great turn. Could have got his turn there, but he made some fantastic sliding tackle. It was like one of the best sliding tackles I've seen in a long time, without being the penalty or computer. But from this corner, as you can see, Renato Augusto, his keeper does some terrible decision there, and then Hodas, my other centre back, my German one, just hits off the post. I'm like, why can't you just put it down a tiny bit? I know you really want to score, defender, but come on, you have to finish that, for Christ's sake. But ending up as 3-0, and from the stats as here, it wasn't really the toughest game of my life, to be honest. But he did injure Podolski. He was slight tackling my players throughout the rest of the game. And for some reason, when people want to injure one of my players, they always pick Podolski. He is some player, guys. I mean, seriously, if you can get him as a striker, or even as a centre forward, if you don't have the money to have him as a striker, he's some player to get you some goals. And I can see why Arsenal, I have seen him in real life as well, and Arsenal are trying to buy him at the moment. Arsene Wenger did decline having any interest, but usually when managers say that, but you really know that they actually have interest, they just don't want to leave any other team to try to buy him. Just put a sneaky bid where nobody noticing, and try to get him. I tried to get Philip Lam for this episode, but I just want to say it now, that didn't happen, by the way, because ever since his new inform came out, his 41212 prices of his normal card just quadrupled in price. But anyway, I decided just to get, 2 400 bronze packs. I know I could have got a 751, but there's a better chance of actually getting fitness cards because I was dying to get fitness cards. But here, from the first one, I didn't get any fitness cards. I got an English left back with decent pace and a decent formation. So I decided just to put them up anyway for sale. And, putting a couple of kits in my tripod and just discarding it after this. So I decided just to buy another one. And I just thought, yeah, this is not my luckiest day for fitness cards, because in this one I don't get any fitness cards, which was kind of saying I could have just bought 3 or 4 bronze fitness cards for 200 here, to be honest. But I just decided just to do the same thing, just keep the contracts as much as I can, because they do help in the end of the day. They keep the bronze players, contracts up, and they do give your gold player 1 game more. So, you're saying there's only 1 game, but, it saves you buying, maybe a gold card for maybe 2 or 3 matches down the line anyway. So, I decided just to go in for a game after buying the fitness cards, just to go and try away. And the latency in this match was absolutely terrible, so I decided just to crit out this one. Because, I don't know, for some reason lately, since the update, it was just been terrible, the actual connection. But then this fella decides to play against. Now, I just want to say now, he was really good. And I want to say now, this is actually a thriller of a game. You will see, from the get-go, it was absolutely brilliant. He has Malas up front. I was like, oh crap. But, I still had faith in myself, not letting myself go, saying, oh, I'm bad. But I don't know how this was a free kick. I really don't know what was the free kick for. And I didn't want to be on the line, because people say that's a bit cheap. So I thought he was going to drill it. So I decided to be like the fifth man in the wall. But as you can see here, to smash the top corner, no chance for Neuer. 4th minute, Jermaine Genius, and I was like, oh, come on, am I really going to lose now because over a dodgy decision from the referee? But, from kickoff, I said, stop passing around. We can do it. We had 1 or 2 chances before they score. We can do it. Podolski, once on the ring, cuts inside and then just finesses it, and it's 1-1. So just like that, guys. Don't give up, This is what I wanted to emphasize. Don't give up, because you guys can do it. Again, Scully. Look at that. He's such a great player for the price I got him for. But don't give up, guys. I mean, serious. I'm not the greatest player in the world on FIFA. I'm being serious. I'm decent at defending. I'm decent at attack. But I don't know how this wasn't in. To be honest, that was probably one of the WTF moments. Because how that did not go in was just frightening. And then 3-1 up after that, I was like, okay, I'm kind of lucky being 3-1 up here at the moment, because over that kind of failed by my keeper. But then look at this. Then Paul Robinson does a fail himself, and then he gets another attack, and Jermaine Genius again showing his actual worth as a non-shiny goal player. Terrible defending kind of by me, because I was expecting him to pass it again. But he took the shot, and Malas is actually a brilliant passing in close range. But from a throw-in, I managed to run down there, cut back inside, and just finesse it to make it 4-3. Then I managed to run down the ring again with Scully and cross in, and look at this for a diving header from Podolski. He literally jumps back to sit down, and he does an amazing header. He's some player, to be honest. And again, I don't know what I was doing here, to be honest. Bad decision by me. I was like, okay, now I need to get another goal and make sure I can save this now. But from some dodgy play, I managed to cut back inside and just do a typical P-roller shot, and Podolski scoring again, showing his worth for the team. And then from this, the final whistle happened. And to be honest, this game was actually one of the toughest games I played on Ultimate Team so far this year. This guy deserved, more than a loss, to be honest. It was so close. But guys, this is almost end of the video. I just want to say thank you for the continuing support. And I just want to say thank you guys for everything. So don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, like the video if you want to like a favorite, the video if you want a favorite, and subscribe. Peace, lads, and have a good day.